Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Ether.Fi or ETHFI token. It's doing pretty well. As you can see here, it's up from 96 cent to as high as 1.1. I think it should go even more. We'll talk about that in just a second. Now, if you don't know what this is, it is basically a decentralized staking protocol that enables Ethereum stakers to maximize their potential rewards. Similar to liquid staking protocols like Lido, it allows users to deposit ETH or liquidity tokens for staking and receive an equivalent asset, ETH, which can be used in DeFi for yield opportunities. So yeah, that's it. It's similar to those. Now, as of time of recording this video, it is one of the biggest DeFi projects out there. As of now, its ranking is at the 5th number, you can see here, with a TVL of over 7 billion, which is a lot. Now they have different products. As you can see here, they have liquid staking that has a TVL of 6.8, and they have Ether.Fi Liquid, which is on-chain capital allocator. We'll talk about that in just a second. That has a TVL of around 1 billion. It has been doing quite well. As you can see here, it's up like 4.57% in the last 30 days. I would say that's pretty good. Now, if we talk about its token, it has basically recently received a pretty good momentum, as you can see here, and also it actually did a massive recovery from hitting like 40 cent. We'll also talk about that in just a second, why the coin actually went down. But anyways, now it seems like that it is trying to recover. Now, if we talk about why as of now the coin is going up, I think that has to do most likely with their new campaign. As you can see here, as of now they have this promotion going on where you can basically earn share of 600k ETHFI tokens that will be distributed via 2 rewards pool at the end of the campaign. So the first one would be 8 funds earn daily ETH5 by depositing or minting liquid assets in the vault, or after that you can spend and earn using their cashback card. So they have a product called as you can see here, they have a card basically which offers like 3% cashback on all card purchases, which is a massive one, I would say. And if you are into that, you can basically earn a lot. So that's I think pretty good one, and it is one of the good alternatives as of now, I think, because of their rewards, cashbacks at least. And you do need to join their membership, as you can see here. Now this is their card, DeFi native credit card is finally here, so that's a pretty big one, I would say. Now besides that, as I said, they have this staking, as you can see here, and you can actually stake ETH, BTC and other things. After that they have liquid vaults, which basically allocate ETH to various pools, as you can see here, so that's pretty good. And last but not least, this is their token, which is ETHFI. It has a circulating supply of 347 million, and if you do stake it, you do get a lot of APY, as you can see, like 20%, which is a lot. Now, coming to its recent surge, I think that has to do with their promotion, and as you can see here, they have been promoting it. Anyways, now looking at the token itself, which is ETHFI, it is basically a governance token. Users can do a lot with it, because since it is the 5th biggest you can say DeFi project, that does matter, because whoever is basically using the protocol can actually control these different things, as you can see here: treasury diversification activities, major protocol upgrades, changes to key economic parameters such as fees and others, and software development contribution permissions, whitelisting of node operators that run ETH nodes. They also have where and how ETH is restaked, so that's pretty good one. So now, if we talk about the token itself, it basically has a max supply of 1 billion, and basically this is how it was allocated. So 21.63% went to the treasury, user airdrop like 17.5%, 5.6 partnerships and liquidity, most likely exchanges. After that, core contributors 21, and investors 33. It is a massive allocation of the investors, and I think that is one of the reasons that the token did actually go down, as you can see here. So investors started to receive their tokens. Let's have a look at it when. So they started to receive their tokens back in Feb of 2025, or the Feb of this year, and that is exactly what happened. So this is when the investors started to receive their tokens as well as core contributors, and the price went down. So this is given, I would say, for any token. But since the TVL has recovered from 4.13 billion to as high as 7 billion, that also increased the demand for the token itself, I think. And also they have a really good system. So as you can see here, they have a buyback system. So whereas there is a monthly buyback, weekly buyback for the withdrawal fees. So 100% of the all revenue generated from ETH withdrawal fees that is given, and ETHFI is ETHFI basically is bought back in the open market. That is a pretty good one. After that, they also have protocol revenue. Some of the protocol revenue does basically does buybacks ETHFI in the, you can say, monthly buybacks. After that, they have all of that is given back to the community. So I think because of that, the token has basically a good demand, and it could actually can go up. But again, there are investors getting around 24 million tokens monthly, so the sell pressure will happen. So the next unlock is on the 1st August, so that means more sell pressure on the 1st August. But before that, there's a high chance that the coin could actually go up. But again, if we look at the income statement given by the DeFi Llama, if you look here, they have been generating a pretty good, you can say, revenue. The revenue did go down in Q3 since it has just started. So again, it's not showing that much. But if you look at the revenue, it has been going up. So as the revenue is going up, the demand for the protocol itself is going up, and that could actually impact the token. Now let's have a look at the token itself. As of now, I think if it does breaks out from this downtrend that has been ever since the March of 2024, if it does breaks out from here, so just a second. Okay, so if it does breaks out from this downtrend, I think there's a high chance that the coin could be heading towards 1.6 or even 1.38 or even $3, because this is a massive as you can see, this is a massive trend. This is a massive downtrend, and if it does flips it, I think there's a high chance that it could be heading towards $4 or even 1.6. But if it does rejects it from here, there's a high chance that the coin could actually go down again, like to 1. If it does rejects it from this downtrend, as of now it's around, I believe, 1.29. If it does rejects from there, we are most likely heading back towards $1 or even lower than that. But if you look here, it did actually try to break this downtrend back in May, back in June. Again, it did not. But I think if it does that, there's a high chance that this coin will most likely go as high as 1.6 or even higher than that. Anyways, in the long term, once I think the investors receive all of the tokens, after that the sell pressure will be much lower. Of course, the price will adjust according to their supply, but I think because of their buyback and how big the protocol is, I think there's a potential that this coin could actually perform quite well in the future. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.